Yeah, Shalom. Love to give our praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that teaching truth and sincerity. You know, you know, this is going to show what's going on in South Africa, how these whites is being fucked up. I love every minute of it, man. Let's check it out.
White working class is going through an intense crisis. In the last 2 decades, the number of whites living in poverty in the country has been increasing steadily. With the ruling African National Congress introduction of black economic empowerment laws that seek to place black workers ahead of ethnic minority workers, many white South Africans have fallen on hard times, finding themselves living in what are colloquially known as white squatter camps. After hearing about an orphanage that was cut off from its financial support for being too white, I visited one such site to find out what kind of life many white South Africans are being forced to live.
Yeah, well, the place is about people that haven't got place to stay, that stays on the street. So we help them, and especially women that is abused with children, and we help them with that. That is what we are doing here. So, and from the public side outside, we don't get any support. So the men here, we are working. We love to do it because, especially women and children, they don't get any support from the government. We don't get anything. We haven't got power or lights, electricity. We haven't got yet. This is one guy staying.
Yeah, well, this is what they ditch out to us, man. This is they did us any kind of way, So that's good for you white people that's going through that struggle out there in South Africa. Yeah, them goddamn Hamites out there is going up on farms and killing, rape is murdering, rape and robbery, all killing them. They getting the things that they done to the world's coming back on their ass, man. I'm gonna get this scripture. This is Isaiah. I'm gonna get this in Isaiah because white people like to say, well, it wasn't them. That's their favorite line. This Isaiah 14:21. It say, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers. Yeah, for the iniquities of your fathers, because your forefathers set y'all white people up. That white privilege, that white supremacy, that big white lie that they push on the whole world. And now people getting sick of that shit. People getting sick of y'all thinking that y'all can just roam around in in other people's lands and do your will and push your philosophies and push your ways on the people. And them South Africans, them goddamn Hamites is going up on your farms, killing y'all. They put y'all in a tent. Hey, yo, in the kingdom, that's gonna be a step up because y'all not gonna have half of that shit. We gonna fuck y'all up in the kingdom. That's actually what y'all is pretty nice, because y'all ain't gonna have no water, nothing. Y'all gonna have y'all gonna be living inside of a dirt pile, man, full of fucking poison ants and poison snakes, man, fucking with you for your whole life, man. You're gonna be getting whipped constantly in your back. You're gonna be seeing your family die constantly in your eyes, man. All right, we're gonna do things. We're gonna torture y'all righteously in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakal, Kodash. Okay. So it says Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter, right? And that's what's going on, man. Slaughter is being prepared for you Edomites, you so-called white people, man. And y'all experiencing some of that now in South Africa. And y'all gonna experience that here in America because these race wars is getting brewing up again. All right? It's getting back hot, man. That whole Stephon Clark. Yeah, Stephon Clark brother is wilding the fuck out. Hey, Stephon Clark brother, he want blood, man. It said, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the faces of the world with cities. Right. It said, yeah, that's why South Africa is taking y'all, getting y'all out their land, man. They like, look, let's get these motherfuckers out our land so they don't put their faces of the world with cities, Now I'm gonna get this in Ecclesiastes 3 and 14. It say, 3 and 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is done hath already been, and God required that which passed. The Most High required the past, all the blood you have shedded to the nation of Israel and to all these other nations, man. Blood is required. People's getting sick of you white people, man. White people getting sick of white people, man. There's a civil war even within yourselves. I'm gonna finish playing some of the video.
Look at this room. One gun.
If this didn't exist, where would these people go?
They will be on street. They will be on the street.
This squatter camp just outside Johannesburg is one of the many across South Africa and is home to some of the country's most disadvantaged people. It is built on the site of an old dumping ground and is home to around 60 people, most of whom are children. Many of the people who live here have been through some of the worst situations and have been failed by the police, social services, and even charities designed to help South Africa's poorest. Yeah, why couldn't you go to one of the hostels that the government has set up?
Because of the skin color. Yeah, and yeah, it's not well. We just help white people, yeah. Because there's no other place that does it. You know, if you go to there's many places I know. Jesus Disciples, Manger, those places they take blacks and they put the whites out. You see, so yeah, that's about it.
So wait, there are places here that will only help blacks but won't help whites?
Yeah, that's true.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Like, people find that a very bizarre idea.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. It's just the racism going around.
I'm just here to get my life in.
Yeah, they getting fucked up, man, and it's beautiful, man. This is revelation, you know, because the Lord's putting the spirit on the world to no more look at y'all holy, man. This is what's going to happen to you white people, man. All right, I'm gonna get the book of Revelation on your ass, man. This is Revelation 13 and 9. It said, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. That's our patience, that's our faith to put the ones that done us wrong, y'all, you know, we're going to put y'all in slavery, man. All right? We're going to kill you by the sword too, man. The Lord said He going to give us vengeance, man. These race wars are brewing up too. Let me show y'all another clip of these, like of this video with this guy named Stefan Clark. His brother. Look at this crazy motherfucker. Hey Jake want blood, man. Check this out. Look at this motherfucker. This nigga from the city council. Y'all and now. Jake soon just gonna jump on your motherfucking shit and just start killing y'all, man. Yeah, this was going on. This was happening, man. You know, a lot of people don't think things is happening in this, you know, in prophecy. The scripture speaks about race war, man. You know, the scripture speaks about us overcoming Esau. Let me get that. Talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans overcoming. Second address, what is this? 6 and 7. Yeah, this is second address 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the time? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the hills of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right. And that was going on, because Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. And that was going on. We're holding on the heels of Esau, man. We're bringing him down, man. That's why we're preaching, starting with, with this truth, man. Starting with the Apostles of Great Millstone. And we're students of the Apostles of Great Millstone. They pushing out this knowledge and this truth through the Spirit, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Learning that we're the nation, we're God chosen people. Learning that these Edomites is not shit. The scriptures say in Romans 9, and even in Malachi 1, it say, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Esau, these so-called white people, their biblical nationality, they come from a man named Esau, the nation of Edom. That is the Most High real cursed nation. We're not the cursed nation. They're the real cursed nation. Okay? So verse 8, it say he said, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. Because we're going to be the new rulers of this world. We're going to be the new and the last rulers of this world. We're going to rule forever and ever and ever, man. And I'm going to close with this in Daniel's. And y'all can check those videos out. Those pretty good videos to watch. Just for edification. Just something is good. It's good to know. Now I'm going to get this. This is Daniel 7:18. But the saints of the Most High, which is, because the Lord only going to wake up on this side is 144,000, which is his elect, spoken in Revelation, the 7th chapter, and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. So, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. We're gonna have to take this. We're gonna have to forcefully rape. The word rape means to take. We're gonna have to rape this kingdom from these Edomites' hands, man. And we're going to have to take it, because they're not going to give it to us. They're not going to let this go without a fight, man. And if we want it, we're going to have to fight for this, man. We're going to have to fight for this earth, man. We're going to have to fight for rulership. We're going to have to fight for our, we're going to have to fight for it, man. We got to go to war, man. This is a battle. This is the Lord battles, man. We got to take this, guy. We got to take this earth back, man. It's not just going to be given to us. We got to take it, man. If we want something, we got to take it. We're going to have to take it from Esau's hands, man, from Esau rulership. We're going to put that's why we're going to put to death billions of you Edomites, and we're going to put y'all in slavery, man. You so-called white people, starting with you Rothschilds and you elites. You Jacob you Rothschilds, you elite white people. We're going to have to put y'all in fucking slavery and chains, man. All right? We're going to bash y'all baby heads against the wall as spoken in the book of Psalms. All right? So this is things that down the line is going to come. Hey, you might be like, hey, I'm gonna kill. Hey, look, you can kill me. I'm not. Look, man, this is bigger than me, man. I'm just reading from the Bible. These is what the Bible says. If you Edomites, you so-called white people feel some type of way with what I'm saying, well, go ahead and put a bullet to my head, then, man. Because hey, guess what? It's not about me. Prophecy is going to play out regardless of the fact if I'm alive or dead, man. The scriptures say the dead of the Lord shall rise first, man. So fuck you, Edomites, man. And death unto you. And that's why your kingdom is coming down. Your infrastructures ain't shit. Your moralities ain't shit. Everyone, hell, even you white people hate fucking you. Y'all own people hate white people, man. The devil is against the devil, man. That's why you got your Democrats, you got your Republicans, man. Same thing is wrong. You had your plebeians and you had your plebeians and petitions, man. All right. Hey, you got your